Exodus. Chapter 1. The oppressed Israelites. 1. These, then, are the names of the children of Israel who entered Egypt with Jacob, each with his own family. 2. Reuben, Simeon, Levi, and Judah. 3. Issachar, Zebulun, and Benjamin. 4. Dan, Naphtali, Gad, and Asher. 5. In all, Jacob's descendants numbered 70. Joseph, however, was already in Egypt. 6. Now Joseph died, all his brothers, and all that generation. 7. The Israelites, however, were fertile, proliferated, became numerous, and greatly strengthened, so much so that they filled the country. 8. Then a new king ascended the throne of Egypt, who knew nothing about Joseph. 9. He said to his people, "Look, the Israelite people are now numerous and stronger than we are. 10. We must act with cunning, lest they become even more numerous and, in the event of war, ally themselves with our enemies, fight against us and flee the country." 11. They therefore established upon them chiefs of forced labor, to oppress them with heavy tasks. And so the Israelites built for Pharaoh the barn cities of Pithom and Ramesses. 12. However, the more they were oppressed, the more numerous they became and the more they spread. That is why the Egyptians began to fear the Israelites. 13. And subjected them to cruel slavery. 14. They made their lives bitter, imposing upon them the arduous task of preparing clay and making bricks, and performing every kind of agricultural work. In everything the Egyptians subjected them to cruel slavery. 15. The king of Egypt commanded the midwives of the Hebrews, who were called Sifra and Puah. 16. When you help the Hebrews give birth, check to see if it is a boy. If it is, kill it. If it's a girl, let her live. 17. However, the midwives feared God and did not obey the orders of the king of Egypt. They let the boys live. 18. Then the king of Egypt summoned the midwives and asked them, "Why did you do this? Why did they let the boys live?" 19. The midwives replied to Pharaoh, "Hebrew women are not like the Egyptians. They are full of vigor and give birth before the midwives arrive." 20. God was kind to the midwives, and the people were becoming even more numerous, stronger and stronger. 21. Since the midwives feared God, He granted them to have their own families. 22. That is why Pharaoh commanded all his people, "Throw every newborn child into the Nile, but let the girls live."